Listen, I'm not gonna give you a 2-month notice to get over a day off. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Devon from the ARAMIACS channel here to bring you guys a brand new video. Today, I'm gonna be talking about why I quit my job. But before I get into that, I do want to take a moment to thank you guys, okay? You know, in the past week, we've gained, what's it called? Not 50, sorry. But we've gained, I believe, over 20 subscribers in the last week. And, you know, for a channel that's this small, that's amazing. You know, I cannot express to you guys how much I'm thankful and how happy I am to see this become to what it actually is. You know, I mean, me and Damien both, we really put a lot of work into this channel. I really, you know, put a lot of work into this channel. I really try to see, you know, what new stuff I can do and what new stuff I can talk about. And just the fact that, you know, you guys click on the video, you guys enjoy the video, and you guys subscribe, just means the world to me and Damien. So, with that being said, I've seen recently also that you guys have been killing it with the likes. I've been seeing 10, 15, 20 likes, and that's unreal. It's seriously unreal. So if you could do me a favor and slap a like on this video, I want to see if we can reach 20 likes. And if we do, well, I'll be your new bukkake. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So what I'm going to be talking about is this. My asshole of a boss. I had two of them basically. One was a girl, she owned the store, she was my main boss. And the second one was her brother, he was like more like a manager. So I'm gonna tell you guys when the issues actually started, and basically what happened was this. When I first started, right off the bat, I noticed that, you know, I had a weird vibe from there. Like, you know, I felt like they didn't know how to run a business, which is true. That's true, 100% true. They do not know how to run a business whatsoever. I'm surprised they're still making money and they're open right now. Because for God's sake, if I had the power to shut that place down, wallah, I would have done that last year. Right when I noticed right away. Terrible. Yani, there was people unsure of bullshit. You know, both of them were telling me different things when they were training me. They never paid me for training, and I did a month of training, and they never paid me for training. And you know, I was like, you know what, maybe they'll give me like something at the end of the, you know, training. They never did. And they never told me they were gonna pay me for training. They never told me that. But that's besides the point. I let that go. I was like, whatever, as long as I actually start working, that's fine, you know? So that happened. Then start coming up recently, what's been happening is, you know, we use this app called Homebase, and what that is basically it gives us our schedule and we can pull it up online. They used that for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, for some reason, they stopped using it, and basically this is how the schedule would work. So I worked Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 days a week. That was my schedule. Okay, and the other guy who worked there, who eventually quit like I did, worked Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So them two, they didn't do anything. They were sitting on their ass 24/7. And whenever we would ask for a day off, they would nag us about it. Okay, which in my opinion, I feel like that's bull. The girl, she had like some surgery with her leg, so I can understand from a certain point. The guy was just lazy. He didn't do anything. Okay, every time he would work, you know, he would try to close early. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest though, he was probably the more chill one than the sister. I really did not like her. You know, she was, how do I say it? Like, she wasn't strict, but she was just a pain in the ass to deal with. Because she would tell you, like, don't do this, but I can. So you can't do this, but I'm gonna do it right in front of you just to show you I can do it. Like who the are you, God? Anyways, so this is how my schedule would work. Let's just say it's Tuesday. Oh, no, let's just say it's Wednesday, sorry. And I'm scheduled to work tomorrow, okay? What would happen is this. I wouldn't know because the other guy, he quit. So that up the whole schedule. Because those two didn't want to work. Okay, so I would be working 6 days a week, they would be working 1. Okay, and I understand, like, you know, maybe they're out there doing stuff, they're doing whatever, but I'm gonna get into that in a second. Like, I mean, there was times where they would just sit. Sorry, I have a bunch of sunburn on my back, and it's destroying my back. Besides the point. So what would happen is this, like, you know, there would be days where they're sitting home doing nothing. Okay, and what I would be doing, I would be working 24/7. I would be working, and I'm just like, what the f? Okay, and so let me get right back on track, and sorry if I'm losing like what I'm saying. I was pissed off about this for a while. So this is how it would work. After the guy quit, the schedule was it was completely up, and I got so agitated over it, but I still didn't say anything. I didn't say anything at all. I was like, whatever, I'll just let it go. Okay, so this is what happened. All right, let's just say it's Sunday. I'm thinking, since I work Thursday to Sunday, it's my last day. You know, I'm gonna have 3 days off. I was wrong. What she would do this. I would either know I'm working the day of or the day before. There's no such thing as having a schedule. They would let me know, like I said, the day of or the day before. Okay, and I put up with that the whole summer. And it's August 17th. But like, you know, I had to deal with that, and I still didn't say anything. I did not say anything at all. I was like, okay, whatever. You know, this shit happens, I'll just let it go. Right? So then, coming up to recent, I had a very bad sunburn on my back, and I was scheduled to work. I texted her, I said, I want to have days off because I haven't had a day off in May or June. That was the like like a scheduled day off, I meant, you know. And I wanted days off for my back because it was hurting. I'm not gonna go work with my back being constantly burning. Yeah, I couldn't even sleep right. I had to sleep like this because my back was killing me. Okay, so she gave me those days off. Gave me 2-3 days off around there. Okay. Then she asked me to work. Okay, and I said, okay, that's fine. But what I wanted is for the last week of August. Keep in mind, this didn't happen now. It happened, you know, a few days ago. So it was 2 weeks in advance. Okay, I let her know I want these days off, and it wasn't like 2 days off. It was a week off. And I can understand some people are probably like, whoa, you know, that's a long time. Maybe you should have let them know before. Yeah, I probably should have gave them a little bit more than 2 weeks, but 2 weeks is 2 weeks, and that's how much they asked me to give them originally. Just give them 2 weeks, let them know 2 weeks what days you want off. So that's what I did. And actually, they told me 1 week. Okay, that's what they told me, but I still gave them 2 weeks in advance. Okay, so that happened. Okay, I told them that, and you want to know what the she tells me? You want to know what she tells me? She tells me this. You have to give me a 2-month notice if you're gonna take more than 1 day off. When I saw that, I was infuriated. I can't say the word. I was so pissed. The reason being was because I already dealt with so much bull. And I'm gonna get into more. It isn't only the schedule, and you know, she tell me not to do this, and she does the same thing. There's way more, okay? But I put up through so much bullshit, so much. Working 6 days a week, you're working 1. I never complained. I tried to do my job the best that I can, okay? And you want to come at me and tell me to give you a 2-month notice? I went in person and confronted her about it. You want to know what she said? She said that she never said that. Khalad, why you lying? Why are you lying for what? Yani, I have the text message. I'll bring up the text message. I'll bring it up just to show you. I'm gonna put the photo on the screen so you guys can see it. But there you go. You guys can see it now. And I'm gonna blur some of the parts out just because of the fact that, you know, there's stuff in there that, you know, I'm gonna blur out the name. I'm gonna blur out some of the stuff just for their protection. You know, I'm not trying to attack them. It's just because, you know, obviously people call me Metro guy, I can't remember what the Metro guy, something like that, Mr. Metro or something. I think in the live stream, that's what it was. So I feel like I should justify myself and stuff like that. Anyways, she lied about that, about the 2 months. And first of all, I just want to say this, okay? Tell me one place you gotta work where you need to let them know for more than a day off. You need to let them know 2 months in advance. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How are you gonna tell me to let you know 2 months in advance for a day off when you can't even let me know 2 days prior to the day I'm working? Galat, are you f***ing stupid? Are you stupid? Yani, I've never seen anyone as f***ing stupid as you. Wallah, you, you know, like what Habibi Nani says, you are classic donkey. You are so f***ing stupid I've ever met in my f***ing life. Jeez, and like I said, I'm not trying to attack you. I'm really not. You know, because you're in this video, you're anonymous, you know, the people, the hackers, that guy, you're the mask. But let me tell you something. I just want to say you're a scumbag and you can go yourself. There you go. I'm gonna tell you guys everything I went through. I'm gonna stop till the point where I actually said something. First thing, the schedule. I would either know the day before or the day prior, or the day before or the day of. Sorry. She would tell me not to do something. She would do it. Her and her brother will tell me 2 different things whenever they were teaching me. So what I did, I followed whatever she said because she owns the store, she knows what she's doing. That's the third thing. Number 4, we have a lunchroom in the back, only for food. And you know, there's no money, there's no nothing there, nothing, okay? And that's a place with no camera. What I would do is, if there's no customers, I would go sit in the back. And obviously, why would I stand for no reason? So I would sit in the back, go on my computer, watch a video. She would tell me this. First, she made the excuse that, oh, there's customers walking away from the store because there's no one in the front. That's bull. There's a big open sign flashing that's saying, come in. The doors are unlocked. You're f***ing stupid. You just want to see me on the camera. Because like I said, in the back over there's no camera. There is one, but it's not like, it doesn't cover the whole place, just a spot. Where the table is at, it doesn't cover it, okay? It's completely under the radar in the cover, okay? And I honestly constantly feel uncomfortable over there because I knew she was watching the cameras like a hog. Yani, what are you watching? You want to see what I'm watching on YouTube? Yani, what the f*** is wrong with you? Are you that much of a control person? You know I'm not gonna steal. All of the registers, they're all under the camera. Your office is locked in the back. And that's being shown on camera. Everything there is on camera besides the lunchroom where you eat. Yani what, you want to watch me when I eat? What do you want to do? Yani what the f*** is wrong with you? And I just want to say this. I'm really sorry if I'm cursing too much or if I'm putting a lot of hatred. I'm just very pissed off. I'm very pissed off. So that was the 4th thing. She wanted to constantly watch me on the camera. So 5th thing, she would go against her word so many times. There was this one time I had exams that day. It was a school day, okay? And it was near the end of the year, near June, okay? And they have a wedding, okay? And I told them specifically, I cannot work the full day. I have exams that day and it's a school day. And this is coming from the same person who told me, never skip school for work. That's how she's making a big deal. She's like, no, you told me you can work. Now her brother has to come up half of the day and go. Yani, what the f*** is wrong with you? Yani, I'm not, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna miss my exams and a school day just for you to go to a wedding. F*** you, seriously. And I mean that sincerely. Go f*** yourself. My paychecks, okay, I cannot remember one paycheck where she paid me correctly. I always had to go back, tell her that you're not paying me correctly. There's this much missing, this much missing, this much missing. Yani, I waited, and I'm not even bullshit right now. I'm not even bullshit, okay? I waited 3 weeks to get paid, and she did not even pay me correctly either. Yani, what was going through my mind that day? Wallah, I was so pissed off. I was so aggravated where I was just gonna go there and say I quit that day. Okay, but wallah, I said, you know what? Whatever. Yalla, I'll let it go. Okay, but if it happens again, no longer letting it go. I'm no longer gonna let it go. Yani, this is going too far. Way too far. Then came the other day, the 2 months. I'm gonna come a little bit closer to the camera so you can see how serious I am. Listen, bitch, I'm not gonna give you a 2-month notice to get over a day off. Yani, if you think your employees are gonna follow that, wallah, there's something wrong and something's going on with your head. because ayat iwchidanta. You are fucking stupid. Okay. يعني I've never seen anyone والله خمرت مخواثخ. I've never seen anyone like that. يعني like I said, they winnach. You there's something wrong with you. يعني whenever I would tell this to people, they're like, legit, are you fucking serious? Yes, I am serious. Okay, she is ridiculous, she is unreal, and I just want to say this, on top of all of that, on top of everything, the worst part about this whole entire thing, she was fucking masletha. She spoke Surat and Arabic. Wallah, I've never met people so fucking stupid. يعني you know, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great Chaldeans out there, and I love my culture. I really do. You know, I mean, I think I've expressed it a lot throughout the videos. I really, really love my culture, and I love my language, and I love everything about it, the music, everything, I love it. But when you take advantage of something, when you become garbage people, when you become that, you are the reason why some Chaldeans have a bad name. You. And I hope you're happy. I sincerely hope you're happy. And you know what? You want to know something? I wish one day you realize how stupid you are, how dumb, but I hope you realize it. So, or you can fix it. Please do something. Please, ya sattar, do something, please. Anyways, you know what? Even Khalisa, I'm done. Okay. I'm sorry, like I said, if I curse so much. I'm sorry for the long video, and I'm sorry, but I'm just beyond frustrated. يعني what do you expect? يعني what do you expect? I hope you and your brother enjoy opening 7 days a week. And you know what? Listen, you want to know something? I hope your leg takes 2 months longer for healing. Yourself. Okay, so I just took a moment to calm down a little bit, and I just want to say I'm sorry if I offended anyone, and I'm sorry for the excessive use of language. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and you know, I probably won't be doing more videos like this. The next video will be more happy, spreading more positively, because this one is spreading negative. Okay, and I'm sorry, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know I did. By the way, if you're watching this, you can go yourself. For the 3rd time, I've told you, just like how I told your brother for the 5th time a couple days ago, to stop texting me even after I quit. You can go yourself. Yalla. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a nice day. لولاك والله كنت